So children, her diary, her friend Kitty, this is the third point which I will be discussing with you. Her diary, and who was her very best friend, and what name she has given to her diary? Kitty. So her diary, her friend Kitty, and writes that outwardly there are about 30 people whom she can call friends. She has a family, loving aunts, and a good home. She has loving parents and 16-year-old sister, but still she feels all alone. So children, she was having so many near and dear ones, like you can see, and there are about 30 people whom she can call friends. She has a family, loving aunts, and a good home. She has loving parents and 16-year-old sister, but still she feels all alone. She can only talk about ordinary things with them. They are not able to come close. This is the problem. And they, the diary was given to Anne Frank by her on her 13th birthday. So she told that she could not, so they were not able to come near her. This is the problem. They can't confide in each other. Maybe it is her own fault. This is why she has started the diary. So she is not blaming this thing to others. In spite of having friends, her near and dear friend, she is not able to cope up with anybody. So she is blaming to herself. She wants her diary to be her friend. She calls her diary her friend Kitty. So what name she has given to the diary? She has given the name Kitty to the diary. Okay. So in the diary, children, brief sketch of the family. Brief sketch of family is there. So first thing she has written in the diary, brief sketch of her family. Brief sketch of her family. She calls her father the most adorable father. He married at 36 when her mother was 25. Now children, she is telling something about her family, that her father was the most adorable. Adorable means he used to love his children very much. She was, according to him, was the most adorable father. He married at 36. When he was 36-year-old, he married to her mother, who was 25 years of age. Her sister Margot was born in 1926. So children, after the marriage, her sister was born, Margot. What was the name of her sister? Margot. She was born in 1926. While she was born on 12th June 1929, they immigrated to Holland in 1933. She got her education there in 1944. Her grandmother died and started writing her diary on 20th June 1942. Now, point fifth, class shaking with fear. Class shaking with fear. The entire class is shaking with fear. The teachers will decide in the next meeting who will move up and who will be kept back. She realized that at least there are about a quarter of the students who are totally worthless and should be kept back. Now children, even she realized that there are some of the students are worthless and they would be kept back. But it is difficult to predict about the decision of the teacher. But then also children, it was very difficult to predict the decision of the teacher, to whom she considered worthless. Maybe they were the people. So it was very difficult for the students to know that what the teacher really have in her heart. What is the concern? What is her concept for a children teacher? Okay, what type of prediction the decision the teacher will give? They were unaware of this. She is not much worried about herself and her girlfriends. She is not very sure about maths. Now, children, she is not worried. As usual, she never used to take a lot of stress because she knew that she was not good in maths. Maybe she would be not allowed to go to further classes. She has got good relation with her teacher, Mrs. Kissing. Though she was not a good student, but she has got relation with her teacher, Mr. Casing, the math teacher. He's an old-fashioned teacher. He doesn't like her because she talks too much. Now, children, but that math teacher, he doesn't like her because children, she used to talk a lot. Now, essay a chatterbox. Now, my sixth point is that essay a chatter box. Essay a chatterbox. The math teacher gives her some extra work to write an essay on a chatterbox. She writes 3 pages. She argues in the essays that talking is a student's trait. So she told that it is a student trait, it is a birthright for a student to talk like this. She promised to keep it under control. She feels that she will never be able to cure herself of the habit. Her mother also talked as much as she does. It is an inherited trait. Mr. Kissing has a good laugh at her arguments in the essay. He assigns her a second essay on an incorrigible chatterbox. So he tells her, okay, an incorrigible chatterbox. Finally, as punishment for talking in the class, he gives her another essay on quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. The class gives a roar of laughter. Her friend San is good at poetry. She offers to help her and wants to turn the table on Mr. Kissing. She finishes a poem about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings. They are beaten to death by the father because they quack too much. Mr. Kissing understands the poem and the message in the right way. Since then, she has been allowed to talk. She has not been assigned with any extra homework. So, children, these were the main point of the story. And children, I will once again be reading the main point of the story. So, writing in a diary is a strange experience for Anne Frank. She writes only to lighten the burden of her heart. She feels that paper has more patience than people. She wants to keep a diary as she doesn't have a friend. So she wants to have children that diary. She wants the diary to be her true friend, and she is going to call this friend Kitty. She got her education in Amsterdam. She started writing her diary from 20 June 1942. She feels that a quarter of students are worthless and deserve to be kept back. The maths teacher, Mr. Kissing, is an old-fashioned teacher. He is annoyed with Anne as she talked too much in the class. He gives her an extra homework to write an essay on chatterbox. She writes that she has inherited the habit of talking from her mother. Mr. Kissing has a good laugh at her arguments and gives to write another essay on an incorrigible chatterbox. Mr. Kissing was trying to play a joke on Anne by giving such an essay. She finished the essay in verse with the help of her friend, San. Mr. Kissing reads the poem and the message in the right way. After that, he has allowed Anne to talk in the class. Since then, a change has come in Kissing, and he has started making jokes. So, children, this was Miss Anne Frank. She was a very sensitive, sharp, and mature girl of 13. Being a Jew, she was constantly hounded by the Nazis. She was living in terrible time. Born in Germany, she and her family had to migrate to Amsterdam to escape persecution. She felt utterly lonely and could not confide in others. She needed a true friend before whom she could open out her heart and share her inmost feelings. She found a true friend in Kitty. She could open her heart and share her inmost feelings. She found a true friend in Kitty, her diary. So, children, she started considering her diary to be her best friend. She was very emotional. She loved her grandmother very much. She was a chatterbox and annoyed her maths teacher, Mr. Kissing, as she talked too much in the class, but her joke pleased him very much. Okay, so children, this is all about the children background of the diary, and I think we will know a lot of things in her diary. And children, if you will ever any time when you will get a time, you go through this book, the diary of a young girl. So now I am going to read the lesson. So here we are here at page number 50. Writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. So children, she never used to write diary earlier. So she is telling that writing a diary was something very special experience. It was very strange. What is the meaning of strange? Unusual. So I'm writing the new words for you. Unusual. Writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. So musing here means children ideas. What is the meaning of musing? You can all note it down. So meaning of musing is ideas. Okay. So writing in a diary is really a strange experience for someone like me, not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I feel like writing, or I have an even greater need to get all kinds of things off my chest. So she's telling that she feel that she should write, she should pour the feeling of her heart. Otherwise, she will be in a more, she will be more stressed. Okay, and of course, children, she will be more stressed, and she will not feel good. So at a greater need to get all kinds of things off my chest. That means she wanted to share all her, write all her feelings in the diary. Paper has more patience than people. Very important line, children. If you want, you can underline that she is telling paper has more patience than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands, bored and listless. Listless is Paper has more patience than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days when I was feeling little depressed. So now she is telling that when she was feeling little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands, bored and listless, wondering whether to stay in or go out, I finally stayed where I was brooding. So children, uh, children finally stayed where she was brooding. So children, writing a diary for Anne Frank was really a very strange experience. Anne has written a diary. Children, she has never written a diary. For the first time she is writing a diary. No one will be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Anne wanted to get all kinds of things off from her heart. That's why she has written the diary. Now, so children, she is telling paper has more patience than people. I thought this of this staying on one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands, bored and listless. What is the meaning of listless? With no energy or any interest in life, wondering whether to stay in or go out. I finally stayed where I was, brooding. Yes, paper does have more patience. And since I'm not planning to let anyone else read this stiff backed notebook, grandly referred to as a diary, unless I should ever find a real friend, it probably won't make a bit of difference. So she is telling that I'm not having any real friend, and this diary will be, and maybe this is my children drawback that I could not make a friend. Okay, and yes, paper does have more patience, and since I'm not planning to let anyone else read this stiff backed notebook, grandly referred to as a diary. So she's telling I will not let anybody should read my diary unless I should ever find a real friend. It probably won't make a bit of difference. Now I am back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place. I don't have a friend. Let me put it more clearly. Now children, she is mentioning that she is not having any friend. No one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. Now children, she is telling that a girl pretty like me, if I will tell a 13-year-old girl is alone in the world, nobody will believe this. And I'm not. I have loving parents and a 16-year-old sister. Now she is telling, in fact, if you will see the reality, the people will thought I'm not alone because I've got a loving parents, I've got a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 peoples I can call friends. I have a family, loving aunts and a good home. I have a family, loving aunts and a good home. No, on the surface I seem to have everything. So children, he is telling, no, on the surface I seems to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I'm with friends is having a good time. Now children, when she is with, it doesn't mean that she was not having any friends. She was having friends. She was having a good friends. She was passing a good time with them. But children, those friends, they were not, nobody was best friend to whom she can share everything. All I think about when I am with friend is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. Now she is telling that with friends I used to talk with everyday ordinary everyday things, nothing special. I was not able to share my feeling also. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that is the problem. Maybe it is my fault that we don't confide in each other. What is the meaning of confide? To tell personal thing privately to a person. So confides. Not able to tell any personal things to a person or share her feelings. Okay, so she was not able to tell any personal things to a person or share her feeling. Now, so I'm not planning to let anyone else read this stiff-backed notebook grandly referred to as a diary unless I should ever find a real friend. It probably won't make a bit of difference. Now I'm back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place. I don't have a friend. Okay. So let me put it now, page number 50, the last paragraph, children, I'm reading. Let me put it more clearly, since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. So she is telling that nobody will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and I am not. I have loving parents and a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. So she is telling, I've got a parents, I've got a 16-year-old loving sister, and 30 friends, people to whom I can call friends. I have a family. Now she's telling she had a family, loving aunts, and a good home. No one on the surface. I seem to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary, everyday things. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that's the problem. Maybe it's my fault that we don't confide in each other. Okay, so she is telling, blaming to herself that it is all her fault. Okay, she's and that's just how things are, and unfortunately they are not liable to change. This is why I have started the diary, to enhance the image of and children. That is the reason, children, she was not having anybody to share her feeling, and she thought of sharing her family in a diary. This is why, this was the reason that she has started writing the diary, to enhance the image of this long awaited friend in my imagination. To enhance, what is the meaning of enhance? So enhance means to increase the image of this long awaited friend in my imagination. I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. So she is telling that this diary will be something very special. I will not jot down the facts, okay, like most people would do, but I want the diary to be my friend. But she told me, I want to share my feeling to this diary, because this diary is my friend, and I am going to call this friend Kitty. Underline the word Kitty, children. So children, this she is telling, the I have given the name Kitty to the diary. Now coming to page number 51. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in. Okay, so she is telling, if somebody will read my diary, nobody would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in. I would better provide a brief sketch of my life, much as I dislike doing so. But she says, my friend, I would like to tell her about my life, my father, the most adorable father. So she is telling that now she is starting about herself, and she is telling that her father, who is the most adorable father I have ever seen, did not marry my mother until he was 36. So children, he did not marry her mother until he was 36, and she was 25, and she was only 25 years of age. My sister Margaret was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. I was born on 12th June 1929. So she was born on 12th June in 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father immigrated to Holland in 1933. My mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September, while Margot and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our grandmother. Morgan went to Holland in December and I followed in February. So children, this is all she is telling. I lived in so her sister Margot, she was born in Frankfurt. Where is Frankfurt? It is in Germany in 1926. I was born on 12th June 1929. You can underline children, when she was born on 12th June 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father immigrated to Holland in 1933, and children, afterward his father was immigrated. What is the meaning of immigrated? Immigrated means to move down. Okay, to migrate. So my mother, Edith Hollander Frank, her mother was Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September, while Margaret and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our grandmother. Margaret went to Holland in December and I followed in February, when I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margaret. Plunked down means children put down in a casual way. So she was put down in a casual way. I started right away at the Montessori Nursery School. Now children, she is telling about her schooling, that she started her schooling at the Montessori Nursery School. I stayed there until I was 6. So 6-year-old she was staying there only. So children, it was she's telling about her schooling now, that I started right away at the Montessori Nursery School. I stayed there until I was 6, at which time I started in the first form. In the sixth form, my teacher was Mrs. Cuperas. Now children, she remember her teacher also. Her teacher was Mrs. Cuperas. Okay, she was a she was a headmistress also. So at the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. Now children, she remember, because both were in tears when she told farewell to her headmistress and her teacher, Mrs. Cuperas. In the summer of 1941, Grandma fell ill and had to have an operation. So my birthday passed with little celebration. So her grandma fell ill and she had to had operation. So children, people were not, the family members were not able to celebrate her birthday in a very gala way. Only a little celebration was done on the occasion of her birthday. Well children, after 1 year, that is, grandmother died in January 1942. No one knows how often I think of her and still love her. Now children, this feeling she is sharing with her diary, which she could not share with anybody. She is telling how often I think of her. That means often she used to think of her grandmother and children, and she still love her very much. This birthday celebration in 1942 was intended to make up for the other, and grandma's candle was lit along with the rest. Now children, her grandmother has also bought a candle for her. So children, when she was celebrating the birthday, grandma candle was also lit along with the rest. The four of us are still doing well, and that brings me to the present date of 20 June 1942 and the solemn dedication of my diary. So she is telling that she has dedicated this diary to the grandma children, and she has written a lot thing about her grandmother in this diary. So and loved her grandmother rather deeply. Children, when her parents emigrated to Holland in 1933, Anne and her elder sister Margaret were sent to Aachen to stay with her grandmother. And in 1941 she fell ill, and 1942 she died. She loved and remembered her grandmother So often, even after her death, she lighted a special candle for her grandmother on her birthday as a mark of respect for her. So, children, when the grandmother's birthday was there, children, Anne has bought a special candle for her grandmother, and she lit that candle as a mark of respect for her. Children, that's all for today's video. I conclude this video, and children, this is a very true facts about a lot of facts, though children not very it is not enough, but let me tell, I will be telling you about her in my next video. So with this I conclude my video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.